Hello everyone, hello everybody, my name is J.A.S, but you may call me Game, and welcome to a channel update. So it is now April, holy crap, it's been a while. And I have to say, I'm sorry for the lack of videos over the past couple of days. I have been busy with things. I powered through Bioshock Infinite, the main story anyway. I had cousins over, so I couldn't really do anything when they're here. And I basically had some videos that I wanted to watch, just kind of get that massive string of crap out of the way. So that's what I ended up doing for a very good while. But anyway, some good news. 100 subs! Woo! So, I have finally gotten 100 subscribers on YouTube. I want to thank all 100 of you. And to all the people that haven't subscribed yet, I'm kind of interested as to why you haven't yet. Alright, so anyway, as I'm doing this, you're going to see some gameplay from a game that I've gotten recently, which is Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal. It's actually a very good game. It is... I am checking it right now, so you guys can know. You can get it for a beautiful total of... $13.49, so $13.50. The normal price is $15. But I definitely recommend getting it if you are a fan of tower defense or just stuff like that overall, because it is a pretty fun game. And I really enjoy it. It's fun. So, with that out of the way, let's get on to the series stuff. So, March had a crap ton of series going off this way and that way. Right, so, let me explain. Going in order from whence they appeared. Mass Effect 2 has stopped for right now anyway, because of time restraints. I don't know if I'm going to be continuing any soon. By time restraints, guys, I mean I basically did not have enough time overall to do the overall game. At this point in time right now, it would probably take me all of this year to, and maybe some into the next year. It just wouldn't be fun for me to do that. And it just wouldn't be fun. I'm sorry. But I will continue it farther down the line. I'm not playing it right now, and I want to see that ending as much as you guys do. Hopefully, anyway. Hopefully you guys want me to see it finished. I want to see it finished for me. And to the people that have experienced it, you want to see me experience it. Anyway, with that said, there is the ship finished. Thank God. It's actually, I think it's one of the few games that have actually finished, more or less. And I'm happy that it's done, because one, it's done. And two, it got a bit annoying further down the line. So, yeah. I started the Dungeon of the Endless series. It's a game developed by Amplitude Studios, and it's still in alpha, so do not expect it to be up to par. And the big thing about that is there are going to... It's not really gonna end soon, but it's gonna have a bit of a pause in it until the game gets a couple of more updates, giving it some content that I know is going to be fun to check out, really. I'm not going to be playing it until then, so it's going to be fun for me to just see all the big differences. I might be playing it off camera if I can, but the main complication with it is I can't play it in a window. And I like playing a game when it's in the window for certain games. Because this way I'm still able to do other stuff. Let's see, Hearthstone had the first episode of its change. Essentially, episode 18, it entered the ranked rando style, and it's going okay for right now. Essentially, I don't know if I'm going to be stopping anytime soon with that. I don't know if it's going to slow down. It might slow down because I'm kind of getting, I would say, bored of Hearthstone, but there's so much other stuff that I want to do beforehand. So, yeah. I also started the How to Fail Dark Souls, which had episode 2 literally almost a week ago, and the last video was 4 or so days ago, and to me, I don't like that. Like, this is videos overall, anyway. And I hope to get in the next episode or two soon, anyway, so, yeah. Because the next episode, the next actual kind of video is going to be a Dark Souls to sort of stick with my loop. And, let's see now, then there's the J.A. Showcasing 5. Believe it or not, came out that month. There was the Yogg, which I didn't think would be that short. I'm watching some stuff on it right now on the Yogg's Cast Kim channel. Very fun, very fun thing to do. It sucks that it's a sort of party style game, and it's just not great. Then there's Totem Hunters. I haven't checked back on it yet. I haven't heard any sort of info yet, so I'm going to check, and I don't think it's gotten sort of the early access or anything right yet, so hopefully. I did want to play it once it gets some updates, mind you, so I will go back to that. Then there is Sanctuary RPG, which I actually ended up doing a live stream on, and Sanctuary RPG is a very fun game. I just suck at it. So, it's not great when you suck at it. And, actually, I wouldn't say I suck, but I'm somewhere in that overall thing. Then there was the 2 J.A. Showcasings that I really want to get some recordings into. Pixel Piracy, which is getting a series, and Fight the Dragon, which is getting a series. I have waited for Fight the Dragon to get early access on Steam for a very long time. I wanted it to be. It finally is. I'm happy. And I am going to be doing a series on Fight the Dragon. And I'm just going to be going through all of the levels, more or less, for you guys. So you guys get an understanding of what the levels are like. And I might end up doing a controller for that, because I don't know how to do some of the commands, some of the controls, because I found out that there is a dodge, and there is a block. The only difficulty with the controller is that it sometimes dicks about because the movement and potions sometimes switch sometimes, and it's a bit annoying, so that's not fun for me. Then there is stuff that happened off-channel. So I got some new Steam games, either for enjoyment or the monies. Yes, money, as in I can get some money from playing it. And I'm talking about specifically Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I'm very bad at it. Primarily, 1, I just suck at shooters in general, and 2, I'm having very bad internet lag when I do whenever I do anything multiplayer. I just have very bad lag. And I also got Operation Phoenix. I end up selling the Operation Phoenix crates for, I think it's 161, and that gives me 140. This is in Steam Cash, mind you, per sell. And I think I've actually gotten all that money back. I'm not sure, but it's good that I got some money, that I can get money from playing the game. I know I can do it with, I think, TF2 and Dota 2. I think. I'm not sure. I'm very not sure. I'm just checking overall if I was able to get the money back. So I think I did, because I got Counter-Strike Global Offensive for about $4. I've more or less made the money back already. Not in crates, but in stuff I've sold overall. So that's that. And then I also got the Dungeon Siege pack, which is Dungeon Siege 1, 2, and 3 plus Dungeon Siege 3's DLC, and I'm going to be dipping into that after I do the Burial at Sea stuff for Bioshock Infinite. And I got Creeper World 3 Arc Eternal, so that's all very, very much fun. And in terms of my gaming off channel, I finished Epic Battle Fantasy 4. Took me around 32 hours to finish a game that would normally take about, well, I actually have no idea, but I'm just happy that I finally finished that game. So that's good. And let's see. I also have finished the main game of Bioshock Infinite, as I stated at the beginning of this, and I'm now going to be working on the Burial at Sea DLC. I have no idea how long it is. I have no idea what I'm going to expect. In terms of Bioshock Infinite, I really enjoyed it. It's a very good... It's a fun kind of game. It's a fun shooter. I beat it on normal, and I don't know... And I do want to go back to it. I want to try out the 1999 mode, I think it was, or some 1990-something mode, where it gets really difficult. Like, you can actually end up having to end it, really. And I do want to go back to it. I do want to go back to it, but just not now. I want to get the burial at sea stuff done, and then get into all the other crap that I want to play and finish. Now, also, I have some ideas. A few, anyway. And one of them would be new series. So, a game called Goat Simulator, Goat Simulator, not 2000 and whatever, ended up on Steam quite recently. And it is arguably Game of the Year right now. I'm sorry, but it is. I don't think anything's going to be beating Goat Simulator anytime soon for Game of the Year. It's just a very, very crazy game. And it's nuts. You can do whatever the heck you want in it. It's going to be getting... I think it's getting Steam Workshop. Like, that's the awesome bit. It's getting Steam Workshop, so you can do a lot of stuff in it. It's gonna have a lot bigger of the map than it normally has. So I haven't actually played it. I've seen some videos on it, but it's got the own rendition, and they've said they're making a lot bigger of a map, so that's gonna be fun to dick about in. And I do want to do a series on that, just dicking about in it. And if you guys want to see more, then I'll do some more as time goes on. And I would like to know if you guys have any ideas on games you would like to see. If people are like, do you have any games in particular, and I can, and I'll do a video giving like a list of the games. I don't have a problem with that whatsoever. I really don't. So that's that. Anyway. Now, what's next? What's next? I think that's about it. I don't really have any other ideas, because I'm very boring. I'm sorry. So, once again, sorry for the lack of videos. There might be... I'll try to get some Dark Souls 2 and maybe some other stuff over the following days. What specifically, I don't know. But there's going to be content, so don't worry. Don't worry about it. Because if you worry, then I'll start to panic. So with that said, I'm going to see you guys later. I hope you had a very fun couple of days. I hope that it hasn't been extremely torturous with the fact that I haven't given a video. I'm not saying that my videos are the greatest in the world. I'm just saying if you really just love the videos and you kind of got disappointed that I didn't have any uploads for a while, then I hope you're happy. I really actually do hope you're happy and excited and overjoyed and etc that there is a video today and etc. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Peace out and bye.